My name is Kia Billingsley. Haven't been on here in a little bit, but I'm on here today. I wanted to hop on here to talk about the iPhone XR, guys. The iPhone XR. I don't care about the iPhone XS, the iPhone X Max. I don't need them. I'm gonna get the iPhone XR, guys, next month. I'm gonna try to pre-order it. If not, then I'm gonna wait until that following Friday and go buy me one, guys, because I plan on, I looked on I went on Apple's website, Apple Store. I went on the Apple Store the other day, guys. You cannot pre-order the device yet. You won't be able to pre-order the XR until next month, until September the 19th. But anyways, I went on the Apple Store app right there, guys. You know it. And I was reading about the device. And they're taking trade-ins, guys. From what I'm hearing, I can get $285 for my current iPhone 7 Plus, guys. This is unlocked, 28 gigabytes of storage. They're gonna give me, they say they're gonna give me $285, and if that's true, then I'm gonna trade in get my iPhone 7 Plus, guys, to get that iPhone XR, guys, because I'm saving up money as I speak, to go with that $285. So I think them giving me back $285, that's good enough for me. I'm not gonna get as much as I paid for it, which would be good if I could, but that's never gonna happen, especially with iPhones or whatever. People are telling me to sell it. I really don't want to deal with selling it, because some people might not want to pay the price that you have. So I am comfortable with getting $285 back for the device and just saving up a little bit of my money and putting it with the $285 to get the device, because it is starting off at the 64 gig version, guys. It starts off at $750, and then if you want the 128 gig, I'm believing they saying that you pay $50 or more to get that 128 gig. So I got a decision to make, because currently my iPhone 7 Plus, this is a 128 gig iPhone 7 Plus, but I have not yet used up all the space on it. But I'm afraid if I get the 64 gig XR, I'm afraid I'm gonna run out, even though I don't use that much. So I might end up saving a little bit more money, paying $50 more dollars, and get the 128 gig. So so I'm feeling secure, like, bam, I'm getting the highest gig. I don't need, if there's a 256, I don't know that. Yes, I believe there's a 256. I don't need that much storage. I will never use that much. I do stuff on my phone, but I don't have that much stuff on my phone to where I need 256. I'm planning on getting that blue one, guys. As you can see, that blue one, that's looking real nice to me. My favorite color is blue too, so that blue look like, I don't know if it's like a sky blue, whatever kind of blue it is, guys, that's looking real nice to me. So you get the colors, you get white, you get the plain old black, you get blue, you get yellow, which I don't know who would want a yellow phone, and you get that peach looking color, whatever color they calling it, and you get the product red. And I'm not a big red, I don't like red, I love blue. So when I seen that they coming out with one blue, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to get that, guys. Well, wait, yeah, 256, yeah, it starts off at 7. No, not the like I said, the starting price of them is $750, guys. That's what a 64 gigabyte. You know, I wouldn't buy a 64 gigabyte device The only 64 gigabyte device that I buy are Samsung, only because you can put an SD card slot in there and bump that storage up. iPhones, you can't do that. I believe iPhone, did a good job with the design this year. With all other phones, But I'm really, really loving that XR, They calling it a budget device. That's not bad, I'd say it's a budget device. It might not be a budget price, but people are complaining about that device, saying it started way too high. To me, it really didn't. I'd rather pay $7 something than pay $1,900 for a device. I really would. So to me, that's a sweet spot. That's because I really wasn't gonna do an iPhone this year. But I seen when I seen the 3 that came out, and when I seen that XR, I was like, yeah, I gotta get that. So I'm saving my money, guys, and best believe I'm gonna get that. Try my best to get that. So it has a 6.1 inch LCD display. Some people are bashing the display. Yeah, it's not the display as the XS and the X Max, excuse me, but you're still getting a good display, because I've been looking at those devices on YouTube, watching other people's videos of that device. Well, not other people's videos, but when they were at the event, when they got to feel the devices, I was looking at them, and to me, the screen quality is still nice. It ain't nothing like a Note 8 or nothing, but it's still nice. I can still rock with that. Guys, because the resolution is 1792 x 828 resolution, 326 ppi. Whoever knows about all of that, I don't get in all of that resolution. I don't talk about all of that on my channel. It says it has a true tone, the signal. So you're getting a 12 megapixel rear facing camera, and they saying even though it's one camera, some people are bashing the camera like, oh, that's the whack one because it got one camera on it. Not necessarily. I'm hearing that the cameras is just as good as the ones that cost even more money, and that's good with me, because I have a Note 8 already that has 2 cameras. It's cool to have 2 cameras, but it don't really bother me. As long as that one camera can do good and take great videos, then I'm okay with that. So that's not bothering me at all. It has a wide angle lens. The front megapixel is 7. The front camera is a 7 megapixel front camera. I feel like that could have been a little bit higher. Maybe 8. It has portrait mode with depth control, smart HDR photos. I'm ready to get this in my hand, y'all. But it kind of sucks that this one is not coming out until next month. So you getting the 64 gig, 128 gig, and a 256 gig. It has the dual nano SIMs. I'm not feeling the dual nano SIMs. They should have snuck us an SD card slot in there, which that'll probably never happen. But hey, if Apple can come up with a deal to put an SD card slot in there, then they'll really be winning. It'll have LTE advanced, guys. Bluetooth 5.0. It says fast charging capable, up to 50% charge in 30 minutes. But it's not gonna come with a fast charger cable. So I might have to go run out and give me one, because that's gonna be important, because I'm gonna need my phone to charge like 0 to 100 real quick. But so far, it has Face ID. But so far, what I'm hearing about the device, I'm liking what I'm hearing. I'm glad Apple is coming out with in the middle. I'm not gonna call it really a budget device, because it's really not a budget device, because you're getting the design of the sorry guys, you're getting the design of the iPhone 10 on the front of the device, guys, with a bigger screen, with a 6.1 inch screen. That doesn't yell budget to me. It really doesn't, you know. Budget is like, when I think of budget, I think of plastic. That's what I think of when I think of a budget device. Really do. Not because the framing of the device is aluminum, and you're getting that glass on the back. That's not budget. LCD, that ain't, you know, that's cool, but that back, the way the back is built, that's not budget. So like they said, you're getting some of the design from the sorry guys, not Galaxy, I'm tripping. You're getting some of the design from the iPhone 8 Plus, and then you're getting the front of the design of the front of the phone from the iPhone 10. And that's what caught my eye, because like, I didn't think I liked the notch, but that notch is not gonna bother me. I've held and played with an iPhone 10. You know, it was cool. It was just too small, you know. And I was like, if they come out with a phone that's not that small, then, you know, I get it. That had that had a notch on it, because I want to dip into that. None of my phones have a notch on it, so I believe, like, I want to get a phone that has a notch on it. And what better way to get the XR that has the notch on it and that has those nice rich colors, you know. I usually stick to black devices, but I was like, the next phone I get, it's got to have color on it. I'm going to step out, you know, get something different, get something shiny, you know, that'll catch somebody's eye every time I'm pulling it out. And I believe that XR in that blue is going to catch people's eye, you know. So my LG Stylo 4, I just want to bring this up real quick. This is a 6.2 inch screen. So, you know, 6.2 inch. It's gonna, the iPhone screen is gonna be a little bit shorter than this, because 6.1 inch, but not that bad, you know. It looks comfortable to hold in the hand. It's tall, but it's not that tall. But the footprint of the device is a little bit taller than the iPhone XS that they're coming out with this year. So that's not bad, guys. And like I said, I'm glad Apple is doing this, because like, Apple is gonna, I feel like this is gonna be big for Apple. I feel like, excuse me, I feel like this phone is gonna sell way better than the XS and the X Max, guys. I really do, because you got a lot of young people out here that want an iPhone 10 but don't have that kind of money. So now here's their chance to get the iPhone XR, and they have all the nice little colors like they have with the iPhone 5C, you know, that if they want to be colorful, you know, you got the yellow and all the nice colors of the rainbow almost in there. So I feel like I feel like the iPhone XR, it's going to be a good device, you know, and I'm just waiting patiently and eagerly to get it. And once I get it in my hand, guys, next month, I'll be back making more videos about it. But just rate, comment, and subscribe to this YouTube channel, guys. Leave me some comments in the comment section below on what iPhone are you getting this year, if you're getting the iPhone. And I'll catch you in the next one. I'm out.